Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I forgot to one thing. All right, and I just want to double check, make sure the audio is coming through the right microphone. Okay, hello, hello. We are here together to hopefully with one of the best 20 minutes of your day, I hope. One of the calmest. What we do here is we've been getting together every day for over a month and a half now, and we stretch just free form, just easy stretching. We do some scientific breathing to calm down our nervous system, and then we empower our energy centers and this protective shield we each have around us. And it's just very gentle, and hopefully you end up feeling empowered and everything aligned. And anyway, let's jump in. Hello, Phyllis. Hello, Beth. All right. So we will jump in with the least dignified part of this, which is to stretch. Oh, stretching. You'd think since we've been doing this every day that it wouldn't be fun anymore, but boy, just getting a good stretch in is really nice. And I like to twist around just a little. There we go. And then back the other way. Okay. And then what I like to do is you can do whatever stretching, whatever loosens you up a bit. I like to stretch one leg, that leg and that arm out at the same time, stretching out and then turning my hand and my foot in one direction. Oh, and then back in the other. Getting some circulation going. And then I stretch out this leg and this arm and then turn my foot in one direction and then back in the other. Whew, there we go. All right, and then I like to take one knee and raise that up, hold that up, stretching that lower back. And then the other knee, pulling that up. There we go. All right. So loosening up a little bit. Just letting go of some of that tension we all walk around with every day. All right. So we're going to do the scientific breathing, which is what scientists discovered that if you take twice as long to breathe out as you do to breathe in, it signals to your nervous system to calm your nervous system down. So we're going to start with 3 breaths. All right. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. There we go. All right, so the next thing we do is we're going to empower our energy centers. And while we're doing this, when I say to breathe, try to breathe like that, taking twice as long to exhale. All right, so we're going to start with the red energy center, the base chakra right there. So take your dominant hand and you just want to put it on your lap, or you can kind of sit on your hand, whatever works best for you. And you're going to take your non-dominant hand, you're going to put it up here, this white energy center, this crown chakra right up here. All right. And as we're sitting here, think about how much life the earth has given over the last millions and millions of years. The earth has immense life-giving, positive energy. And so we want to imagine that positive energy flowing up from the earth and into our energy field, all around us, all through us. Imagine that positive, life-giving energy going up through the bottoms of our feet, up through our legs, and then into this red energy center. this base chakra, the chakra of I exist, I am incarnated, I am here. And helping, empowering any of your energy centers, any of your chakras. It's good for you, but this is particularly good for physical health. So just imagine that shining, that base chakra shining brightly, the most beautiful red color you can imagine. Just lovely. And so now imagine the divine energy. Imagine the divine is infinite, loving, wonderful energy, white light energy. And imagine it pouring down from above, all around you, all through you. And imagine it pouring down through this energy center at the top of your head. Imagine that energy pouring down and then down the center line, down into that red energy center. We're waking up that center line, the Hara line. That's what it's called. Hara, I believe. Anyway, so we're just empowering that. Okay. So continue to imagine that base chakra is the most lovely, powerful energy center. Beautiful red. Strong and vibrant. And breathe. All right, so, hang on one second. We're going to focus on this orange energy center. So you're going to put your dominant hand right over your belly button and your other hand around your back. Or you can keep it both up front. But focus on those orange energy centers for just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so imagine that divine energy throughout the rest of this, just pouring down from above, pouring down through the top of your head and down that center line, all the way down and into these beautiful orange energy centers. So these orange energy centers shine brightly, are the most beautiful orange color you can imagine. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands and into these energy centers until they shine brightly. They're strong, bright, and resilient. These are your chakras of I create, and you create every day. You have created so much good in this world. You really have, and thank you. Imagine that those orange energy centers, front and back, strong, strong and powerful. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over your stomach. We're going to focus on these yellow energy centers. You can put your other hand on your back, or you can just keep both hands up front. Just don't forget you've got chakras in the back too. So imagine that divine energy continuing to pour down. That loving, highest vibration energy pouring down through the top of your head, down the center line, and into these beautiful yellow energy centers, front and back. Imagine that divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful energy centers. And these are your chakras of I am myself, and I have value, and you very, very much do. Imagine these energy centers glowing brightly, strong, powerful, resilient. And breathe. All right. Now we're going to focus on these green energy centers here. So take your dominant hand, put it right on your sternum, and continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down. And imagine it pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line, and into these beautiful green energy centers. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful, powerful green energy centers. And these are the chakras of I love. You have these energetic cords of connection to the people you love and the people who love you. And while you can connect with people in the various energy centers, for the real love, this is the most common one. It's also the one we strengthen when someone moves away in whatever form. We can feel like there's a hole in our chest. That's what that is. It's the cord has moved away for now, and we need to heal that. So imagine these green energy centers glowing brightly, strong, powerful, and resilient. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. We're going to focus on these blue energy centers here. So put your dominant hand on the front of your neck, your other hand on the back of your neck. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head and down into these beautiful blue energy centers, front and back. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful blue energy centers, empowering them. And these are your chakras of I communicate. I say my piece. My voice has value, and it very much does. Imagine these energy centers being empowered until they shine the most beautiful blue color you can imagine. Strong, bright, flexible. And breathe. All right. And so now we're going to focus on these purple energy centers here. So take your dominant hand. You want to put it on your forehead. You want to put your other hand on the back of your head. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head and into these beautiful purple energy centers, front and back. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful purple energy centers. These are your chakras of I think, I reason, I put it together. And just imagine these energy centers shining the most beautiful purple you can imagine, becoming stronger, healthier, more flexible, balanced. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. You're going to put it right on the top of your head. We're going to focus on this crown chakra, the white one right here. So imagine that divine energy pouring down into this crown chakra itself, this energy center right at the top, on the top of your head. This is your chakra that connects you to spirit. Well, it connects you directly to spirit. So imagine divine energy pouring down into this energy center itself, making it shine brightly, strong, a flexible, resilient connection, powerful. Imagine it shining the most beautiful white color you can imagine, white light. and breathe. All right. So now we're going to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of our head one last time. This time it's going to go all down the center line, and it's going to light up, empower, and align each of these other energy centers. All right. So imagine you can put your non-dominant hand down near this red base chakra, and imagine that divine energy pouring down through this crown chakra, and then lighting up and aligning and empowering each of these other energy centers. Purple, the blue, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red. And hopefully that helps you feel empowered and aligned and calm. All right. So what you do have right now, because your major energy centers are full and aligned, you do have some excess energy around you, some excess positive energy. So we do two things with it. The first thing is we imagine this permeable shield around us about this far away from us. Your energy field has many levels, but this is a good one to focus on right here. So whatever other positive energy we have around us we can't use at the moment, we're just going to imagine it going out into this permeable shield that is around us. And it's only permeable in the sense that we decide how much energy comes in, how much energy goes out. And just imagine this shield around us, this positive energy, strong, so that we decide and we have control. You have control over how your energy is spent, how the world affects you, how everyone affects you. The power is yours. All right. And if you have any excess energy left, then it's good to bring a glass of water, or I often bring a mug of tea, and whatever other positive energy we have around us. If you didn't bring something, it's simple. Just imagine that excess energy going down into the earth. The earth could always use some positive energy. Or imagine it pouring down into this water. Imagine storing that excess positive energy. Just imagine it all that excess energy, positive energy, pouring down into the water between the molecules. The excess energy until we are left with the perfect amount of energy ourselves. And we are aligned and empowered and calm. Now you can drink this during the day to your good health. And that's all there is to it. It's just a daily practice to help you. And I really do hope this is helping you. It helps me immensely. I hope it's helping you. So, thank you, fellas. Thank you. If you wouldn't mind sometime, I mean, you don't have to right now, but maybe leave a comment or something in the chat. I'd love to know some feedback from you. So, what is this helping you? Is there, I want to make this as good for you, as helpful for you as I can. So if you have any ideas or you have any feedback or is this causing you any experiences, whatever it is, I'd love to hear it. So, all right. Well, in 6 minutes, I will be over elsewhere on YouTube. I'll be starting the live stream on the Black and Orange channel. But I wanted to spend time with you here. And thank you for being here. All right. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. All right. So take care. Be well. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow.